Hi, Sarah. Today I really want to learn how to start my mornings better. I always feel tired and confused when I wake up.
Hi, David. That's a very good topic. A strong morning routine can change your whole day. It can help you feel calm, focused, and full of energy.
Really? But why is it so important to have a routine in the morning?
Because your morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. If your morning is slow and messy, your whole day may feel like that. But if your morning is organized and peaceful, you feel more in control.
That makes sense. But I'm not a morning person. I always want to sleep more.
Many people feel that way. But the good news is, you don't need to wake up super early. You just need to use the time you have in a smart way. Even 30 minutes is enough to start with a good routine.
Okay, that sounds better. So, what are the real benefits of a morning routine?
Here are a few. 1. You start the day with purpose. 2. You have time for yourself. 3. You feel less stress. 4. You become more productive. 5. You feel proud before 8 a.m.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I never thought about it like that. I always just check my phone first thing in the morning.
That's common, but checking your phone right after waking up can make your mind feel busy and distracted. A better idea is to begin the day with silence, reflection, or movement.
Okay, I'm ready to change. What should be the first step?
We'll talk about that in the next part. I'll show you the simple steps to build your own perfect morning routine.
Sarah, that was a great explanation about why mornings matter. Now, I want to go deeper. Why do you think routines are powerful? I mean, can a simple routine really change someone's life?
Yes, absolutely, David. A good morning routine is like a personal system that prepares your mind and body for the day. It reduces stress, improves focus, and helps you stay consistent with your goals. When you follow the same positive habits every morning, your brain gets used to starting the day with energy and clarity.
I see. So it's not just about waking up early, but about what you do after you wake up?
Exactly. Some people wake up early and scroll on their phones for an hour. That's not a productive routine. The power is in choosing meaningful actions that make you feel good and help you grow. A strong routine puts you in control instead of letting the day control you.
That makes sense, but some people say they feel bored when they do the same things every day. What would you say to them?
I understand that, David. But here's the truth. Success often comes from repetition. You don't have to do boring things. You can choose activities that excite you. For example, reading a book you love, listening to a motivating podcast, or doing light exercise. When you create a routine you enjoy, it becomes a ritual you look forward to, not a chore.
That's a good way to look at it. So you're saying routines bring both structure and peace.
Yes, a routine is like a roadmap. Without it, you might feel lost or rushed. But with a routine, you move through your morning with purpose. You save time, avoid decision fatigue, and build momentum that lasts all day.
Okay, now let's talk about food. Breakfast. I know many people skip it. What do you think, Sarah?
Oh no, David! Never skip breakfast. It's the fuel for your brain and body. Without it, you'll feel tired and slow.
Really? So what do you eat for breakfast?
I like to keep it simple and healthy. Sometimes I eat oatmeal with bananas and honey, or I make eggs with a slice of toast and avocado.
That sounds delicious, and it doesn't take a lot of time.
Exactly! Some people say, I don't have time, but it only takes 10 minutes, and your body will thank you.
So eating breakfast helps you think better and have more energy?
Yes, especially if you have work, school, or anything important to do. Your brain needs food too.
What about coffee?
Haha, a little coffee is okay. But don't drink it instead of food. Eat first, then enjoy your coffee.
Got it. So step 3 is eat a healthy breakfast, no excuses.
Yes, that's right. It's a small step, but it makes a big difference. Now let's talk about something that makes a big difference, but is often forgotten planning your day. A perfect morning routine always includes a moment to stop and think, what do I want to get done today?
That sounds smart. So, do you write down your plan or just keep it in your head?
Always write it down. It doesn't have to be long or complicated, just a short to do list. I use a small notebook or even a note app on my phone. The key is to focus on 3 important tasks for the day. Not 20, just 3. That's more realistic.
Why just three?
Because when we plan too many things, we end up feeling stressed or disappointed if we don't finish them. But when you focus on just 3 big goals, you're more likely to stay focused and feel successful by the end of the day.
That makes sense. And I guess planning helps you stay away from distractions.
Exactly. If you don't plan your day, other people or social media will plan it for you. A plan gives you control. It helps you say no to things that don't matter and say yes to what really does.
So, even 5 minutes of planning can help you win the day.
Absolutely. Morning planning is like setting your GPS for the day. Without it, you just drive around and waste time.
Sarah, I have a question. What do you think about multitasking? I often try to do many things at the same time, like watching a video while replying to messages or studying with music on. Is that helpful or harmful?
Honestly, multitasking is a trap. It makes you feel busy, but you're not truly productive. When you jump between tasks, your brain has to switch focus, and that switch takes energy and time.
But I always thought multitasking helps save time.
It seems like that, but it actually wastes time. For example, if you're writing a report and then check your phone, your brain needs several minutes to fully return to the writing task. That's called attention residue. So every interruption costs you more than you think.
Wow. So, how do I stop multitasking?
Start by doing one thing at a time. That's called single tasking. If you're studying, just study. Put your phone on silent. If you're eating, just eat. No scrolling. When you focus on one thing fully, you do it faster and better.
But sometimes I get bored or feel like I'm missing out.
That's normal. Our brains are used to constant stimulation. But boredom is not the enemy. It's a sign that you're about to focus deeply. Let the boredom pass. After a few minutes, you'll enter a flow state where work feels easier and time passes quickly.
So, to be more focused, I should do less but better.
Exactly. Forget multitasking. Focus on one thing at a time, and you'll be surprised how much more you can achieve.
Sarah, you've shared some amazing tips for the morning. But is there anything we can do the night before to help us have a better morning?
Yes, David. A great morning starts the night before. When you prepare before sleeping, your morning becomes smooth and stress free.
Interesting. What kind of things should we prepare?
Simple things. For example, choose your clothes for tomorrow. Pack your bag if you're going out. Write your to do list before bed. Even placing your water bottle or breakfast things on the table can help.
That sounds easy, but why is it so powerful?
Because when you wake up, your brain doesn't have to make small decisions. You save mental energy. We all have a limited amount of focus each day. Don't waste it on choosing a t shirt.
Haha, that's true. I sometimes spend 15 minutes just deciding what to wear.
Exactly. Preparing at night gives you a peaceful start. You feel more in control, and that calm energy lasts all day.
So, your message is win the morning by preparing the night?
Yes, that's the secret. Even 5 minutes at night can give you a strong, confident morning.
Wow, Sarah, I learned so much today. From waking up early, moving my body, eating well, planning my day, avoiding multitasking. and even preparing the night before.
I'm happy to hear that, David. But remember, your morning routine doesn't have to be perfect right away. You can start small.
So maybe I just start with drinking water and writing a short to do list?
Exactly. One good habit at a time. What matters is consistency. If you do small steps every day, your routine will become strong.
And I guess the way we start our day affects everything that comes after, right?
Yes, a strong morning builds a strong day, and a strong day builds a strong life. It all starts with how you begin your morning.
So, to everyone listening, don't wait for the perfect day. Just start tomorrow with one small habit.
Yes, and believe in yourself. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Your future self will thank you.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to share it with a friend who wants to improve their mornings too.
And if you try one of these morning tips tomorrow, let us know. Send us a message or leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you.
Also, don't forget to follow the podcast so you never miss a new episode.
Remember, one small change in your morning can change your whole day. Start tomorrow strong.